If you help local businesses get more clients, this training is worth a look, because it doesn't start with a pitch. It starts with an audit. And that can make conversations with prospects feel a lot easier, a lot more natural, and a lot more useful. Fast Cash Website Audits is a local SEO and offline consulting training built around one simple idea: lead with an audit. Instead of trying to sell a full service package right away, you show a business owner what's working, what's missing, and where opportunities may be hiding. The sales page positions it as a step-by-step system for consultants who want a better way to open doors with local prospects. It was created by Tom Gaddis and Nick Ponte of Local SEO Shark and Offline Sharks, and the overall angle is very practical. This is not framed as hype. It's framed as a usable client acquisition method for real-world local businesses. The problem this training targets is familiar to a lot of consultants: getting your foot in the door. The sales page says Tom tried educating prospects, offering what was hot, cold calling, running ads, daily social media, and even free work, but none of that reliably got new clients. So the product is really aimed at helping you start the relationship in a smarter way. The audit becomes the conversation starter. That matters because local business owners usually respond better to a clear diagnosis of their website and visibility than to a generic sales pitch. Inside the training, the modules are laid out in a way that makes the process feel organized and easy to follow. You get a Google My Business audit, a website audit, a citations audit, a link audit, a reviews audit, a social media audit, a competition audit, and a section on presenting the audit. That structure is a big plus because it turns local SEO into a repeatable workflow instead of something vague or overwhelming. The page also mentions an in-house SEO audit checklist, a client intake form, and done-for-you client audit presentations, which adds a lot of practical value for someone who wants to move quickly. What stands out here is the benefit density. This is not just theory about SEO. It's a toolkit for actually starting conversations and showing value. The page says local businesses love the information they get from these audits, and that once they see how revealing the audits are, it becomes easier to offer other services. That is a strong positioning angle because it gives you a front-end service that can lead into deeper work later. For consultants who need a cleaner entry point, that's a very appealing setup. The page does include testimonial-style proof. Maria Souza says traffic to the website grew tremendously and praises Nick for consistently coming up with new ideas. Bruce Newmedia says Tom is a real local marketing consultant with real clients. Autumn Shields recommends Tom for setting up a business online or taking it to the next level. And Aaron Riekert praises the communication and the way SEO is translated into real, meaningful language. Those are helpful signals because they support the idea that the training is built by practitioners, not just theorists. This looks best for two groups in particular. First, beginners in offline marketing or local SEO who want a clear, repeatable offer they can explain to business owners. Second, experienced consultants who already serve local clients and want a better front-end service that feels helpful instead of pushy. It also suits people who want templates and checklists rather than building everything from scratch. If you like systems, this has the feel of a practical starter framework. The scraped page does not clearly show a front-end price, so I can't confirm the exact entry cost from this text alone. What it does clearly show is a 30-day money-back guarantee called the No Worries Guarantee. That gives the offer a more comfortable risk profile, especially if you want to test whether the audit process fits your business style. The page also uses urgency language like secure instant access now, but the only hard compliance-friendly detail we can confirm from the scrape is the refund window. Overall, Fast Cash Website Audits looks like a solid practical training for local consultants who want a smarter way to open conversations and create value early. The strongest parts are the structured audit process, the included templates, the testimonials, and the clear client-friendly positioning. I would describe it as a useful implementation training for people who are willing to actually use the checklist and presentation assets. Results vary, and the vendor does not publish verified earnings data, but the method itself is easy to understand and appears built for real consulting use. My honest take is that Fast Cash Website Audits is a practical, client-focused local SEO training with a clear purpose: help you open conversations, show value fast, and present audits in a professional way. The module structure, templates, testimonials, and guarantee all support that positioning. If you're a local consultant or SEO freelancer who wants a more natural front-end offer, this looks like a strong fit. If you want to check it out, use my link in the description.